Hi Judy, my name is Joe, and I'm going to be walking you through this session. You probably already know, but let me explain why we've asked you to come here today. We're testing a website that we're working on to see what it's like for actual people to use it. I want to make it clear right away that we're testing the site, not you. Can't do anything wrong here. In fact, this is probably the one place today where you don't have to worry about making mistakes. We want to hear exactly what you think, so please don't worry that you're going to hurt our feelings. We want to improve it, so we need to know honestly what you think. As we go along, I'm going to ask you to think out loud to tell me what's going through your mind. This will help us. If you have questions, just ask. I may not be able to answer them right away, since we're interested in how people do when they don't have someone sitting next to them, but I'll try to answer any questions you still have when we're done. You may have noticed the microphone. With your permission, we're going to record what happens on the computer screen and what you have to say. The recording will be used only to help us figure out how to improve the site, but it won't be seen by anyone except the people working on the project. It also helps me because I don't have to take as many notes. Do you have any questions before we begin?
No.
Before we look at the site, I'd like to just ask you a few quick questions. First, what's your occupation?
I'm a dental assistant.
Good. Now, roughly how many hours a week would you say you spend using the internet?
About 15.
How do you spend that time? Like on a typical day, like at work or at home? What do you do on the internet?
I don't use the internet at work. I only use the internet at home. Shopping, banking, Facebook, email.
Okay, great. We're done with the questions and we can start looking at things. First, I'm going to ask you to look at this page and tell me what you think it is, what strikes you about it, and what do you think you would click on first? It's like, what do you think this website is?
About bands.
Okay. What would you click on first if you were to come to this site?
Events.
Okay. So we're going to do... how would you rate the website from 1 to 10, like in terms of style, like ease of how everything's set up?
About a 9.
Okay. We're going to do a scenario test. Assume you want to attend the event Camp Bisco. Where would you go to find information on the festival?
I'd click on events.
It's called Camp Bisco. With a B. No. Bisco. Okay. Go back here. Let's go back to the website. Yep, now just click right up here.
There?
Yeah. And where would you go if you wanted to sign up to become a member of the site?
Probably sign up or log in.
Yeah, you don't have to click it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so where would you go if you wanted to find information on the band Future Rock?
Artists.
Yeah, just click that for me. It's called Future Rock. Thank you. Just wait 2 minutes. Okay.
Watch TV. Yeah, turn it down.
Okay, so where did you go to find their upcoming shows?
Tour dates.
Okay, and what about their albums they've released? If you wanted to buy any or just listen to them?
I would click on albums.
Okay. Okay, so now, where would you go to find information on Armada music label?
Full bio. Labels.
Okay, and it's called Armada Music. Armada.